Now probably you saw a bunch of videos on how to survive your first Minecraft night in the previous versions of Minecraft, and you're basically a veteran at this point. But throw all that knowledge out the window. Minecraft in 1.18 has changed forever, and it's not over exaggerating if I say it feels like a completely new game. New update means new challenges, and modern problems requires modern solutions. Now I kind of think that surviving the first night in 1.18 is a little bit easier, or maybe a little bit harder in some cases. So we're gonna talk about all those in this video. So be sure to watch till the end, cause this might save you from dying at the first night. I mean, come on, let's get real. Who wants to be remembered as a noob who died in the first night? Alrighty, so probably the most important thing that you should know is the difference in ore generation in this update. The ores that you need for the first night are probably coal and iron, right? And if you be quick and smart about it, you can have full iron armor and tools by the end of the night. Finding iron in 1.18 is harder and easier at the same time. Now what I mean by that is that it heavily depends on your spawn. If you spawn on top of a mountain or high ground, you're pretty much set. But if you spawn in normal biomes with no high grounds, you should go for some different strategies, which I talk more about in a little bit. But first, let's talk about the spawning on top of a mountain. You can find both coal and iron instantly due to the ore generation changes in this update, which allows iron to spawn more the higher you go in the world. So basically the tallest mountains in the game are not just for the looks. They are also filled with valuable ores such as iron, coal, and even emeralds. And if you spawn on a mountain, you have pretty much everything you need to end the night with a full set of iron armor and tools. So basically all you need to do is go on top of the mountain, find some crack or just mine into the mountain. It won't take long until you find your first iron ores and coal. And I don't need to even mention the rest. But now let's talk about the other situation. If you spawn in a normal flat biome, the fastest way to get some good stuff is to explore. You either want to find a village or a desert which you can find desert temples in, or ruined portals which you can find near the spawn all the time. Or if you spawn on an island near an ocean, maybe go look for shipwrecks, which you can find a buried treasure map inside the chest, and maybe go on a little bit of an adventure at your first night. So basically if you get lucky and find one of the above, you're pretty much set, and it's so much faster than go mining for different ores to get what you need. And if you're thinking about diamonds in the first night, I have to say probably don't go for it. Instead, try to get as much food as you can. You can either kill animals or just find a village and steal the hay bales. The reasoning being that you need so much food in the new caves of 1.18. They are absolutely filled to brim with mobs, and if you want to survive that and get some easy diamonds for yourself, you need a lot of food to regen your health that you lost either to mobs or just fall damage from going so deep in the new caves. And I gotta say, there isn't much more to it. And also, if you want to know the best way to find diamonds in the 1.18 update, go watch this video on the screen. And that's all you need to know to survive the first night in the 1.18, the Caves and Cliffs Part 2 update. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you folks in the next video. Later.